What are you doing out there? That's Dennis Golodley here. I'll try to bring you the game today. We got a good perch here. We're going to be on the shoot twice side, I think a little more predominantly. So hopefully we spend a little extra time down here in this zone. Anyways, here we are in Michigan. The Taylor Sportsplex. Got a few sheets of ice here. I think this is the home of Bell Tire. That rings a bell with anybody out there. So we've been here before. Injury report. I think we got a full team minus Bricker. I think Bricker's nursing a shoulder. Somebody out there could give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Be great. It's a pretty warm rink. Got a nice section over here for the fans. All right, thank you for letting me know you could hear me. I got a little bit of a cold or sinuses, whatever got going on. So it might be a little hard to hear me. I feel like I'm yelling. So big game here this morning. I think this is going to be the biggest match by the numbers for us in terms of rankings and competition. I'm going to guess I'm going to have some shooters on this team, so give them an opportunity. They're probably going to put it in the net. Not a whole lot of wide rights up highs here, so going to have to limit the chances. All right, got ready to start here. Got 17-minute periods. So here we go. Looks like we're going to get Zod, Zimfer, Vogt, and Wolf and Forney out. First line. So we're going to have 3 refs. All right. 9:15 puck drop. Here we go. And the Blues win it. They cycle it back. Take it up through the Zimmer zone. Picked off by Vogt. Vogt's taking it in. See who puts the first shot on goal here. Zimfer below the line. Sod there to support. Cole dives down. Ooh, intercepts it. Ooh, tried to get that back to the defenseman. Wasn't able to connect. They chip it deep. Go with forecheck. Forney there supporting with Zimfer. Right now, we got their D just standing still. Maybe we can take advantage of that a little bit. Needs to go deep and get a line change. Good job there by Cole. It's like Wilmoth, Galogly, Sinha are out. Up, turnover. Galogly chucks, coughs it up there. Had an opportunity up. Another pickoff there. Blues are turning it over for us early. We're not able to capitalize. They chip it back in. Ooh, left it there. Wasn't able to quite get that Sinha. No, they're going to call it off. No icing. They're going to go for a line change, though. Looks like we got Popov out there with Hodges, Board. Wilma stayed out. Vogt's back out. Went through the neutral zone. Nice block there by Board. Needs to get out of the zone there. Looks like we got Travers out there now. We cycle it through the neutral zone. Nice touch there by Travers. Shot on. Block turned aside there by Haley. Nice job. First shot on goal goes to the Blues. Had a lot of good opportunities there. We just couldn't quite capitalize. All right. Looks like a new line's coming out. We got Popov, Sod, and Travers. Going to be joined with Fuentes. And I cannot pronounce his last name. And it looks like we come away with that one. They cycle it around to Sod. Sod's up the wall now. Doesn't able to get it out. Up there with us. Nice tip. Fighting in the wall. Up into their zone it goes. Forecheck is Popov. Kicks it around. Sod coming down to support. Need to try to push that one to the goal. All right. Nice turnover there by Travers. Nice try by Sod getting over there to Travers. Wasn't able to get it through the skates. And into the zone it goes. Cycle it D to D. Fuentes then puts it up. Trying to kick it forward. Got Lapinto. Bebo in now. Bebo first to the puck. Lapinto there to support. Looks like he might come away with it here. It comes out. Needs to go straight to the goal there. Cycles it back down to Radich. Radich gets it over to Forney. Forney puts it on. Wasn't not sure that was on goal or not. Hit the glove of the goalie. Radich now has it on his stick. Chips it over. Back down below the goal. Bebo's got it. Hopped over his stick there. Wasn't able to control it. Forney keeps it in. He laid a good hit there. All right, here comes the Blues into our zone. Nice job by Lapinto to turn him over. Radich has a breakaway. He's got Bebo with him. Bebo kicks it through onto the goal. That's just floating out there where nobody's supporting them there. And out of the zone it comes through the neutral zone. They kick it back into their zone. They get a line change. Looks like Sod and Vogt and Zimper are out now. Turned him over. Sod tried through the neutral zone. They waved off the ice. Oh, nope, they call the icing. Well, so far it looks like OBJ's been a little bit more of the aggressor so far. I'm curious to see how the rest of the game goes here. St. Louis seems to be turning it over quite frequently for us. Looks like they just call that off the net off, no icing. Zimper's going to take the drop here. And we win it. Back to Board. Board cycles it Hodges. Hodges puts it down low. Side wasn't able to deflect that to the goal. Into the zone it comes. Oh, that was a nice shot they got off there on us. Haley turned it away, though. Put it down low. Cole's got it now. Cycle it D to D. Borg has it up the wall to Sod. Sod chips it up to Zimper. Zimper in. All alone. Looks like Sinha's now out. Boarded around. Globe was out there, too. Up, turned it over. That's a good shot they had. Nice job by Haley to turn it away. Chipped it up and out. Having trouble. Chip it in, chip it in. Wasn't quite able to hook up there. Wilmot tried to chip that up. They're going to call Sinha, I think, for offsides. We needed to check up. Looks like they're going to take it all the way down. Get a little more test of this goalie here. We're 12-16 left and 5 minutes into the game. We haven't had too many shots yet. Win this one. They cycle it over to Globally. Globely's going to take it up the wall. He's going to skate with it. They're not going to stop him. He chips it in. Sinha now down with him, just supporting the wall. Who's going to come out with this one? Looks like I thought OBJ was going to come out with it, but they turned it over. And up comes the Blues. Wow. Whoa, that's a great chance. Weren't able to stop that body. Up the wall. That needs to come out, boys. Need to cycle that over. All right, and there it goes. Out now, a line change. They cycle it up through the neutral zone. They turn it over to us again. Just can't quite handle it. Nice turn away there. Oh, that was a juicy one right out in front. Another one. All right, let's cycle it over. Zimper out, Popov out. Wolf down low, cycles it up from Haley. Out of the zone. They take it in the neutral zone. Forney's got it, tries to chip it deep. Haley out to support it. Over to Forney. Forney cross, and it's out. Well, okay. Wolf now has it below the line. Takes it out through the zone. Over to Popov. Popov at the red line. It looks like we got delayed offside. And now they're out. Okay. See if we can turn them over here in the neutral zone. Travers takes it in. Popov with him. Puts it on right into his belly. He did drop it, though. It did come out. Maybe we can put a few more of those on there and get to the goal, maybe get a gritty goal. All right, looks like got Radich, Bebo, Lapinto, Hodges, and Borg out there. We win this drop. Over to Hodges. Hodges puts it on wide left. Nice job there. Lapinto holding that stick for Radich to get that puck, but in the wall there, we got three. Put it on. They blocked it. Back to Radich on his stick. He slides it across below the goal. Hodges pinches and put it up into the netting. It's a nice pressure there. Big weekend here for the boys. We'll keep this line out here. Pinto's going to take it. And looks like the Blues come away with that one. Put it up the wall. We'll chip it deep. Go for the forecheck. Hodges had Bebo the sport. Bebo up to Lopinto. Lopinto over to Radich. Radich puts it in deep. Lopinto and Hodges in the support. Comes up the wall. It is. That's a dangerous one. All right, we got the guys behind him, though. Borgow up to Radich. Radich catches, takes it in across the blue line, puts it in deep. Vote now in. All right. Zimper out of the zone. I turned it right back over. In come the Blues. Oh. And nice stick block there. I vote puts it up into the netting. Coach is going to leave these guys out. Looks like Wolf and Forney are coming in for D. Zimper's going to take this one. Sorry. There you go. And sits there. Who's going to take it? Looks like Forney. Wow, that got out there juicy in front of us. Sod up the wall to Forney. Forney puts it in deep. Actually went on goal there. They cycle it around. Vote in there with forecheck. Zimper now. Sod. Not able to get that deep. They chip it out. Looks like Forney's going to get it. Forney skates with it up the ice. Passes it up to Sod. Sod. Wolf now has it. Wolf puts it right into skates. Wilmoth now out. Delogley's now out. Into the zone it comes. Sinha's out. Nice forecheck there by Sinha. Wilmoth comes in to support. Coughs it out. They got Wilmoth. Nice tackle there by Blues. And back in it comes. And out come the Blues. No, they wave off icing. Hodges to be the first one to it. Kicks it around the board up to Galogly. Galogly's got it. Kicks it up to Wilmoth. Wilmoth gets it in deep. They go for a line change. Popov, Sod come out. It's like Wilmoth's controlling the puck. He chips it high to Popov. Popov now has it. Oh, nice one. Sod there. Stick check up in the net. Yeah. Face off in their zone. See if we can win this one, get some shots on. So Travers is going to take this one. And Blues control it. Back below the goal. Popov. Oh, intercepted there by Travers out front of. Wasn't able to control it. It actually came out of the zone. They cycle it around. Board now puts it in. Back in we come. Popov now down. First to the puck. It looks like a trip. Nobody called anything. He was there close. Travers is into the wall. Who's going to come out with this one? Travers and Sod there. Sod tried to go to his right hand and shoot that one. Got it blocked. Hodges comes, pinches up. We cycle back. There you go. Nice job by Travers to cover that D spot. Sod now has it. Goes a little give and go to Popov. Popov out in front. It's loose. There it is. Squirt it out. Ooh, Travers, that's a tough one. All right, we got Hodges back with it. He puts it out. Never got into the zone. Popov now puts it back into theirs. Travers sports. Pinto now out. Radich now out. Pinto into the wall. Tries to kick it there. Shot on. Nope. Wide left. Radic gets it out of the zone, into neutral zone it goes. They go D to D, now up the wall, into our zone deep. And into the wall. Looks like Lapinto and Bebo are down there, down behind the goal. Fuentes first to it, up to Lapinto. Lapinto's able to get it off. Bebo tries to chip it to himself. Looks like it's offside. They did call it. They did call it. That's a good call. Did just enter just before there. Should have one right in front of us. Looks like they're going to keep these guys out there. Looks like Lapinto's going to take this one. Not sure what's going on. All right. And Lapinto wins that one. Nice job there. We've won predominant amount of these face-offs so far today. Nice check there by Lapinto. Stick check, got up the board. Bebo now in. Up the wall it goes. They kick it out. Brody then into the zone. Who's forechecking? Radic forechecking there. Goes below the goal. They come out. And into our zone they go. Nice job surrounding that up. Tried to get that one out. Job. Brody chips it up. They've got Vogt. It's going to be on goal. They kick it aside. Goalie came out and got that one. Nice check by Zimper. Turned him over by Saad. Saad tried to dish that to Zimper. Slips it over to Vogt. Vogt puts it on. Hit somebody's skate. They just clear it. They clear it straight up to the goal, though. Nice. No icing. Forney up to Vogt. Vogt chips it in. Saad there to support. Nice one. We were just hit him there. Nice job. Zimper and Saad up and out. Nice job by the boys. We seem to be the first ones to these pucks. Good stuff will happen. We keep that up. Looks like we're going to get a line change here. Got Sinha, Wilmoth, Galogly coming out. I think Wolf is going to stay. Forney's going to stay. Wilmoth's going to take the drop. And we win it. Back to Wolf. Wolf cycles it to Forney. Forney puts it on. It goes wide left. Wolf then down to Wilmoth. There it comes out. Looks like the first one is. Nice job tying up. Come on, support him. Sinha comes in to support. Oh, it comes out. Sinha's got it. Ooh, he's in the middle of the ice. Puts it on. Goal. First to score. Nice job there by Sinha. Takes it off the board. Came out in center ice. Nobody put a body on him, so he took the shot. Looked like he went above blocker left. Well done. Nicely done. First one's on the board. 4 minutes left. All right. Good things were going to happen there. We kept getting some turnovers, opportunities. I think based on the rankings here, we should expect the Blues to start warming up, start going downhill a little bit more. So take advantage of these. Looks like we got Travers, Vogt, Popov out there now. Nice. You got to be the first one to it. Haley out to get it. Forney puts a body on the man. Nice job holding him up. We're breaking out with Vogt. Vogt to the red line, chips it into himself. No ice called. Into the wall. Looks like the Blues control. Oh, nice try. I thought we were going to hit him. Nice back check there by Haley's got it. All right. Looks like Haley tried to kick that aside. It didn't quite go. Got caught under his padding. But it saves the save. He's going to hold. Have the face off. Looks like Radic is coming out. Lapinto, Bebo, and Radic. Looks like Bevo is going to take this one, and we win it again. Hodges holds up his man, but they get through him. We control it to Lipinto. Lipinto out to Radic. Radic ships it up into the zone. And he comes. And out they come. 2-on-2. Cross the blue line. They chip it deep. Hodges down low. We come away with the puck up the wards. Radic. Radic across to Lipinto. Lipinto's coming in with Bebo. They slide it across the goal, and he gloves it. Sure, that was his shot. Came out pretty high to get that one. So we'll stay here. Looks like we've got Zimfer, Vogt, and Sod out. Zimfer's going to take it. Yeah. And looks like, they kicked it to us. Saw below the goal. Fighting in the boards. They walk out with it. They chip it in deep. Looks like we're going to be the first to it. Oh, they got it out. We're going to get a shot on here. See if nice block there. Oh, and through. Yeah, kind of chipped up. I didn't quite see it. Looked like it chipped up and kind of went over Haley there. Kind of changed speeds. We had the chance there. We were the first ones to the puck. We didn't quite chip it over to the guy in the corner. Break that one out. They capitalized on it. All right, 1-1 tie. 2:28 left in this period. Looks like Wilmoth, Gologwe, Sinha in with Forney and Wolf. Looks like we control this one. Wolf takes it, kind of gets tripped up and turns it over. Neutral zone. It's a dangerous one. Oh, somebody got held. Ooh, looks like Wolf's got it. Sinha, nope, not able to get it out the board. Ooh, that's a dangerous one. All right, Wilmoth behind the goal now. Chips it up to Gologwe. Gologwe gets it up. Just hopped over Sinha's stick. And through the neutral zone they come. They chip it deep. That should be icing. I'm not quite sure how they wave that off. And into the zone it comes. They line change. Up they come, then through the neutral zone. Shot on goal. Looks like Haley's going to cover. Travers, Zimfer, Popov out there now. Travers is going to take this one. And we control it. Borg up to Popov. Popov's going to skate it up. They're not going to stop him. They tried to clog up the middle. Zimfer first to it. Someone needs to head to the front of that goal. And down below the goal, they send it. Hodges pitches. Popov back to support that spot. Zimfer into the wall. They come out with it. Ooh, that's a dangerous one by Popov. He went to pinch. Zimfer was back. They drop it. Oh, nice block. Nice job by the boys to support each other. Ooh, up to Popov. Popov alone in there. Now Travers across. He tried to get that over to Travers. Popov now through. Pinto back up to Travers. Over to Hodges. Hodges tried to get that one as a one-timer. Wasn't able to get all of it. Who's now into the zone. They chip it deep. Got Bebo, Lipinto, and Radic now out there with Hodges and Borg into the zone. No icing. Radic the first one to it. Up the board. Lipinto now has it in the wall. Bebo to support. Radic comes in too. So they stay high. All right. And out it comes. A little stick battle. Coughed it up. Blues come across with it. Ooh, turn them over in the neutral zone. They call them on sides. Ooh, we chip it out. Nice job there, Brett Brody. And end of the period. All right, 1-1 tie. I'm going to guess we're probably going to go for halftime before we actually get an ice cut here, guys. So we'll stay right here. So we'll go to 8 minutes and 30. First stoppage. We'll cut the ice. We were the first game of the morning. Looks like I see some hockey bodies coming in. Looks like the place is starting to fill up a bit. Big weekend this weekend in Columbus. Or no, I guess that's next weekend, right? We got the Michigan game coming up next weekend. It is now on Turkey Day or Turkey weekend. All right, so coach is sending out Zimp for Vote Sod with Wolf and Forney. It's 1-1. I think that was a tale of two halves there. That first period, we had it going downhill against them the first half, and then they kind of stole the momentum from us there a bit in the second part of that. Let's see what we could do here. Get that back. Drop. Looks like the Blues come away with it. Through the neutral zone they come. Well, they tried to put it out in front. Up the wall. Sod's got it. Wasn't able to get through the neutral zone. Got turned over. Nice block there by Cole. He puts it deep. Looks like they're going for a line change. Pop-Pop Travers now out with Gologly. Borg and Wolf. Down low. Borg has it. Cycles it across the Pop-Pop. Turning it over into the neutral zone. And never came out. They weren't able to get that shot off. Travers low now. Ooh, that's squeaked out in front. Nice turn away there by Haley. Down below the wall. Borg chips it over. Nobody's coming there. Skating up the wall. Shot on. That got tipped pretty well. Lots of chances with those passes. They're not making it. Puck is bouncing. Chip it in. Losing my voice here, guys. All right, they cycle D to D. Back up to Wolf. Wolf across. And down below the goal it goes. Wolf now has it again. He cycles it up the wall. That just goes right to the Blues. Up the wall. There we go. Wolf now has it. Wolf puts it around and gets it across. Gologly's got it. He chips it out. And now it goes deep again. Borg's got to skate. Nice job there by Haley. Get in there. Travers now has it. Skates around the man. Gologly up with him. Radich with him. Gologly's got to skate in there to support that. He bailed out. Got a line change, though. Lupinto in. OBJ's got it. They cycle it up. Nice catch. Oh, a little trip, but no call. Wow. Looks like you cycle it around. Radich could be the first one to it. No, he wasn't. Up. Pinches in there. That's dangerous. There it was. You can't not get that. You got to body that man. Nice job by the boys to support it, though. Well done. Not out in front of the goal. Oh, go get it. Go get it. Up. Gologly loses the stick. Back in it goes. Chips it high stick there. Radich has got it. He chips it in. They're going for a line change. Up the ice, up. Interception there by Hodges. Nice job. They're going to call offsides. Woo, that was a dangerous one. The boys did a good job of back checking, though. Got themselves back into play. It's a way to support each other. All right, so we're going to have Wilma take this one with Sinhan Saad out there. Looks like Wilmoth got tossed. Sinhan now is going to take it. Wilmoth controls it, puts it in deep. Saad now off the forecheck. Oh, nice tip there into Saad's stick. Back to Wilmoth. Wilmoth back up to Saad in the wall. Back to Wilmoth. Wilmoth now has it. He's going to cycle below. Back up. Came out by Hodges. Put it in deep. Nicely done there. Never got deep, though. I think I hit the ref. It should be an ice. How do you blow that off? Not sure how that's not an icing. Boat puts it in deep. Below the Blues go. Up, turn them over. Saad's got it. Back to Forney. Forney up to Vogt. Vogt then chips it in deep. Travers now going to support low below the goal. Vogt now has it. Just tried to get that to Popov out in front. The turnover. Looks like they're going to call this one. All right, 12:39. 1-1. First stoppage at 9 minutes. Going to be a ice cut. Travers, Popov, and Vogt there now. Forney and Wolf. Travers takes it, wins it. Hodges puts it on. It blocked to the side. Blues take it out in control. Into the zone. Over Wolf's stick. He's going to put it up the wall. They're going to pick that right off. Nice job there on the boards by Travers. Popov comes over to support. They tried to chip that around the man to Saad. Into the zone. Travers into forecheck. Popov into the wall now to support. Back below the goal. Saad now in. They chip it up the wall. If this goes deep enough, it should be an ice. They wave it off. Didn't get enough power into that one. You got to give him a little bit of what for. Not sure you guys want them chipping at your goalie. All right, so it's 12:01, 1-1. Face off down here. Looks like Bebo's going to take it. Bebo wins it. Brody's got it. Puts it up the wall. Just not quite enough pepper. Nice job there. Back down it goes. Into the wall. Nice catch there by Radich. He chips it in deep. It's going to be on goal. No icing. Bebo below to forecheck. Radich well to join, and out they come. If it gets there, that should be ice. They wave it off. Nice little tip to himself there. Man, come on, boys. Wow. Nice job by Lopinto, though. We got it. We turned them back over. In it comes. Lopinto chips it deep. Bebo's going to be the first one to it. Cycles it back. Galogly back on the boards. Lopinto, Galogly. See who comes out of this one. Wilma now in. Up, comes out. Blues control it. They cycle it over. Into the zone. Sinha, wasn't able to connect. Needs to be delayed off. Over to Sinha. Sinha up to Galogly. Galogly's got Wilmoth with him. He puts shot on. They turned it aside. Wilmoth now. That's it. Cycles it down low. And out it comes. They chip it across. Into their zone they come. Hodges back to their D. Looks like we had a line change. And back to the D. Tip. Blocked. Sinha now carries it, puts it deep, gets off. Zimper comes on, Saad comes on. Down below the goal, Boats battling. Zimper joins. See who comes away with this one. And out comes Zimper with it. Forney tries to put it on, goes up high. Pinched down by Wolf. Up the board. Zimper's there. He falls down though. Oh, Saad walked away. Cole's got it. Zimper's got it right in front. Oh, nice chip on there by Saad. Not able to get it over his pad. We keep it in. Nice series here. We need to keep that deep. Nice job. Put it on. Just shoot that puck, Zimper. There we go. Wolf's got it now. Cycles it down into the wall. Something's going to be called here. Oh, they're going to call net off. The goalie's friend here at U18. A lot of times they use that. It's a little too much action. You're allowed to change. So why not play by the goalies? All right, we got Sinha, Popov, and Travers out there now. Sinha with our only goal of the day. Travers is going to take the drop. It looks like the Blues control it down below. Out they come. And in they come. Around they go. Looks like Wolf had them. Up, chips it out. There we go. Nice job by Travers and Popov. Travers chips it out. Forney joins him. A little too much there. Nice shot on by Sinha, though. That went across the goal. I think you got a block on it. Down low. Forney's still going to get the forecheck there. Travers takes the spot. Back into D. Up, they're going to call something here. Up, and the ice cut we get. All right, guys, I'm going to rest my pipes. Not sure if I can do this much longer. I'm losing it. So, anyways, so it's 1-1, 8:41 left. It'll be about 10 minutes, and we'll be right back.